Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Back to James Blunt. It has been a while, actually about a year, and I am very happy to get back into his music. I'm finally done sort of catching up to the videos that I wanted to do. Now I have more free time, and I really welcome your suggestions of songs that I need to check out from James Blunt. He's probably one of the most special and emotional singers that I have come across in my life. And I do have a playlist of my reactions to him that I'll put at the end. I'll just tell you right now the songs that I have reacted to. The Girl That Never Was, Monsters, Goodbye My Lover, No Bravery, All the Love That I Ever Needed, The Greatest, and Dark Thought. So this is only going to be the 8th song, and I'm just crawling through his channel and trying to pick a song. I think I'm going to go with Carry You Home, because I haven't heard it, at least not to my knowledge. So let's go with this one, and we'll continue the journey. What does it say here? I'm going to read the description. Taken from the second studio album, All the Lost Souls, released in 2007, which featured the singles 1973, Same Mistake, Carry You Home, I Really Want You, and Love, Love, Love. Okay. Man, at some point, I will probably react to the full album, right? If people request it, then I will be here for it. About James Blunt. He's an internationally acclaimed multi-million selling artist known for his powerful performances, distinctive voice, and a knack for crafting melodic contemporary pop songs. His catalog includes the 2004's Back to Bedlam, which became one of the best-selling albums of the noughties, as well as albums All the Lost Souls, Some Kind of Trouble, Moon Landing, The Afterlove, and Once Upon a Mind, which have spawned hits such as You're Beautiful. That's the first song I ever heard from him, and the most recognizable by far. Goodbye My Lover, Wise Men 1973, Stay the Night, Bonfire Heart, and Monsters. So most of the information is new to me, and I will get to it at some point. So stay tuned. Subscribe right now, guys. I mean, really, what are you waiting for? And if you would like to continue to support my music journey, please check out my Patreon here. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and we begin.
Trouble is her only friend, and he's back again. Makes her body older than it really is. And she says it's high time she went away. No one's got much to say in this town. Trouble is the only way, is down, down, down. As strong as you were, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. If she had wings, she would fly away, and another day God will give her some. Trouble is the only as you were, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time, a song for your heart. But when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. As strong as you are, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time, a song for your heart. But when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home.
Damn. Every time I hear James Blunt, it makes me want to cry. In a good way. Just, there's so much emotion, so much depth to his lyrics. And the music video, you know, just bringing his music to life, really. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Almost 600,000 likes. Wow. I'm glad to see it, that people are watching and listening to this type of music, because this is older, right? This is from the early 2000s, and there's I don't want to say like a drought, or you know, there's like a less of that, but maybe I haven't seen it. I do not see music like this today, not as much, and I think it's so important to have musicians like him. And you know, even if this was from before, I guess I'm doing my small part here and kind of reliving the music and bringing it back, I guess. The message there kind of, I think it got me in the end, because from what I'm understanding, there was this guy fighting in a war, right? Maybe the Iraq war, probably something that was going on at the time. And I'm just remembering that James Blunt served in the military, if I'm not mistaken. So he definitely has first-hand experience of what it must be like, you know, the trauma and the situation, everything behind, you know, having to fight. And so there's this part right here, something about the stripes, I think it, you know, mentioning the flag. And this guy's gone, so his comrade, right, goes up to the guy's wife, I'm guessing, and hands her his dog tag, right, and like a letter that he had for her. Yeah, that he found. Man, this is it's crushing. And just her reaction, good acting, by the way. I almost forget that it's a music video, and that, you know, this is you know, fictional, but it happens in real life. I mean, how many all the time, right? It's a very sad situation. How many men lost at war have, you know, left families like this, wives, children, parents. So it's a very sad reality, and this feels very real, because it is. And like I said, he experienced it being in the military. And what a change, right? Like of life, going from fighting, right, to now making music like this. Music for the heart, as it says at some point. Wow, he's a really special guy. And I think if the song had continued, then I may have shed a tear or two. Also the fact that they have this black and white footage, right? So they're all about the emotions here, and the humanity as well, right? Throughout most of the video, we see the aspects of human beings, right? She's washing her face, we see a close-up, he's walking, the interaction that they have, writing a letter, the soldier, right? Man, just he really brings out the humanity in the music. Oh, Carry You Home. And there's also a bit of nostalgia when I listen to James Blunt, because like I said, I first heard You're Beautiful, I think when I arrived in the United States in 2004. And it brings me back to that era, which of course, it sounds like more dreamy, better times, everything was easier, right? And it's just like, where did the time go? I wish I could go back, but man, all right. Heartfelt music. This is what I like to see. If you have suggestions, please comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And at the end, do a flip. Till the next.